And Ryan is ready to rumble.
You know what, Courtney, when you asked me what was I doing on Friday, I thought maybe a restaurant. You know, maybe something where I can eat again another lunch. But we're at Sac State, and we're going to watch some people fight. That's what we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to fight because I can't do that. But we're going to see some action. We're going to see him do the action.
Well, students at Sac State asked for self-defense classes, and that is exactly what the university is providing.
Yeah, Ryan's on campus this morning showing us the new courses and also some special scholarships for combat fighting.
Hey, it's President Wood.
Well, you're doing great. Yes, that is the president.
So I box.
Yeah, we just found out he also boxes, which means if you come on this campus and do something crazy, can you just do what you just did?
Sure, they're trying to teach me a spinning back fist, so.
Want to be late to class? That's what's going to happen. Yeah. Skipping school? Yeah. Yeah. They mean business here at Sac State. So I'm joined by President Dr. Luke Wood and Aaron Carr. Did I get it right? Okay, and you are, I've tried to write down everybody's title.
I'm the ASI Student Body President.
Long titles here. These are important people who can kick some butt as well. Now, we are here because there's a certain event happening, right?
We have an event and we have an investment happening at Sac State coming from President Wood. So in ASI, we have some strategic priorities around campus safety, where we want to provide free self-defense to all Sac State students, as well as scholarships for affordability. And that's where Sac State comes in. Do you want to tell them what you did?
Yeah, so we provided $100,000 to associated students to help them with their strategic priority, and now they're offering free self-defense classes for students and scholarships for students who are competing in, well, actually not competing in, scholarships for students who are international. You want to explain more?
Yeah. So the $50,000 for self-defense is going to help fund 20 years of free self-defense classes for Sac State students, and the scholarships are going to go to our Combat U athletes, especially internationals, because we have a unique program going in here. Nowhere in the world do we have Combat U, so our athletes can have the scholarship to make sure they can become the MMA stars while also having their education here at Sac State.
And then where are you going to be on February 13th? Tell them where you're going to be.
Well, we have Battle at the Hive 3 that's happening at the Nest, and we have Baba all the way from Hawaii who's competing as the main card. So where else in the world do you have fight nights on campus? Sac State.
Stingers up.
Fingers out.
I'm sold. If I'm in high school and skipping school, which I really should be in school, but I'm thinking about applying somewhere, Sac State sounds like the place to be. Investing in student safety is so wonderful. And then also having events like this is so cool. Where can everyone get tickets, and can more than just students go to these events?
Of course, so we partner with A1 Combat so people can get their tickets on Eventbrite. So students, we give them for free. You know, we love our students. But for other people, they can go buy it at the Eventbrite. We'll have President Wood. We'll have Uriah Faber, our UFC Hall of Famer. He's the one who's also big man behind Combat U. So.
And I'll say shout out to Ethan Krieger, who's also going to be on the card. So literally, we have a card stack with our best competitors and the very first faculty member to compete as well at Sac State, Professor Van, who is a professor in the classroom and now is going to be a professor in the ring.
Wow, professors in the ring. Can we see some moves before we get out of here? Courtney, check this out.
Right, go ahead.
I'm actually glad you sent me here. This is impressive.
Aren't they great? Look at that.
See if
You don't want that smoke.
If I did that, I'd be out of breath.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Woo. Woo.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't be late to class.
Right.
Don't be cheating on tests.
You don't want this green and gold smoke.
Exactly. I love it.
Thanks, Ryan.
President Wood says, you better call an MD because I got a PhD.